That's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
Opening day in the NBA. Clark, one of the most exciting days of the year.
Yeah, everybody's starting from the same place. It's a bit of a reset for everyone.
Why is it so freaking delayed? Close that. Well, let me. It won't let me. Where you going, Emmy? And I better tell me. Where you going, Emmy? Benny? I'm a Demi. My eyes. Oh, why is this so freaking lag. Winner, chicken dinner. Stupid. Can't say that. It's freaking. We're so busy right now. I'm actually better. You know what? I'm not even gonna look at chat at this point. Really make sure I'm still streaming. Okay, I am. Let's go. Yay. There's a party in the USA. Hello, my ladies. Hello.
Everybody, any team has the opportunity to make their mark on this season. Last season, that's behind everybody. It's an exciting time looking forward.
Now, here is Irving. After Markieff Morris's miss. From the arc. And it's Irving missing. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Pass to Morris. Inside. And it's Gortat. That time on the assist by Morris.
And this is where Gortat does so much. Of his damage, a towering 7-footer with a sweet touch.
Now, here is Irving. James outside. And the 3 off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Wall, good.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Like how Wall attacks and looks to score when the opportunity presents itself.
Put that thing I just put on off.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Washington with it. Porter inside. Working on James. And finished off by Porter.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Beal. J.R. Smith making his last shot. The shot by Beal, no good. Thompson finds Smith. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Irving for 3.
Hard.
Porter pulls it in.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
The shot by Beal, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Thompson dishes to Love. Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Here, matched up against Cleveland is how they'll kick off the new season.
2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
Defense has Beal well covered inside, but he can get aggressive and fights his way through for that shot.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. All with it. Looking for Gortat. He gets it there. And it's Gortat finishing it off.
He is a big guy, and Gortat doesn't play the finesse game. This is a guy who's all about strength. Forget about laying it up there. He's going to take the power approach.
Irving can't hit.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this.
Park opening day in the NBA. Nothing could be better. Did you ever get opening day jitters?
Yeah, I did. I mean, the butterflies are there, and it's a good thing. The key for me was to breathe deeply, get that first sweat going, and then everything settled down from there.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard light up.
Now Beal, following the miss by J.R. Smith from deep. Wall, that's a 2-pointer. The rebound by Kevin Love.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Irving looking for an opening. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's LeBron. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Scott Brooks. Coach knows they've got their work cut out for them against Kyrie Irving. He said Kyrie makes some unbelievable plays with his ball handling ability and with how he finishes around the rim. We just have to trust our game plan and play tight defense. Irving doesn't need much room to operate. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Beal. Here's Wall. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. For three, Smith. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Making it rain a little from outside.
And here's Wall. Wall a screen on Smith. Beal gets a wide open look. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
Thompson passes to Irving. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. And Cleveland making a change here. Jefferson's checked in.
Number 24, Richard Jefferson.
Wall against Irving. Wall sets a screen for Beal. Drills the three-pointer. Beal's got 5 now.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
Here's LeBron. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Porter. And Wall gets it to go in on the assist by Porter.
And that's too close. When Wall gets a shot that deep inside, it is almost automatic.
Outside Jefferson. Wall grabs the board. And it's Wall with the ball for Washington. They trail by 1. And they take the lead. 7 points for Bradley Beal.
Look, he'll take that shot every time up the floor.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Washington making some changes. Smith checked in for Morris. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Beal. A switch here also for Cleveland. Channing Frye checked in for Kevin Love. The Cavaliers with another miss. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Irving finds Thompson. Here's Jefferson. Takes a 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Wall. Smith. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 3 assists now in this one. 1:39 left here in the opening quarter. And Frye kicks to LeBron. Plays it up off the glass. LeBron's got 6.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
Screen by Smith. From 12 feet out. Wall, no luck.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And Jefferson wide open. He shoots. And the Cavaliers with another 3.
And at that three-point line, Jefferson can be a threat. He has gotten more accurate and confident as a shooter.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So for the Wizards, Mahaney's checked in for Gortat. Bradley Beal comes in for Porter. And it's Burke in for John Wall. So it's the Wizards now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Smith, and then Smith with the dunk.
What a finish, just powering it down.
Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Outside Irving, he takes it in. 6 to shoot. Takes it off the glass.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got his second basket.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Burke with it. Beal with a screen on LeBron. Outside, Beal. This one for 3. Hands it from downtown. Beal's got a couple of threes now in the first for Washington.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
James kicks to Jefferson for 3. It doesn't go for him. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 2. From Verizon Center. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting.
I forget what is it again. Oh yeah, he's a
well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And finished off by Oubre.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And Anderson has it in the corner. Clark, we've seen teams go smaller now with lineups, especially over the last couple seasons. Why do you think that's so?
Well, you know, Kevin, there's been an increase in threes attempted. So I think that lends itself to a version of small ball, if you will. More guards and wings on the court. And there aren't a lot of dominant big guys or centers in the league anymore. So going small seems to go unpunished on the defensive side.
Wizards making a switch here. O'Shefu's checked in. Here's Burke. It's rebounded by Cleveland. This, of course, their first look at this year's Washington squad.
Yeah, and going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Yeah, guys, they feel like they're the better team. The standings would agree with that. I look for them to assert that with their play tonight.
There's the triple. That one doesn't drop. Cleveland leading by 5. And here's James outside. Sinks the triple. James has got 9.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3-ball here in the second quarter.
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's in the zone.
The drive by LeBron. Count it. LeBron's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Knocked away. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. The Wizards second.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And it's Gortat finishing it off.
He just plays with such energy down low, giving Gortat the positioning he wants, and he is going to finish with force.
Irving for 3. Oubre pulls it in. Wizards trail by 6. Beal finds Wall. Jefferson against Beal. Back to Wall from outside the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Love. And now, let's take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Washington Wizards. On Thursday, they'll head out on the road to face the Hawks in Atlanta. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And looking at the Toronto matchup, that'll be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
Morris is checked in for Kelly Oubre. Here's Beal. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
Morris outside. There's the 3. Chris Anderson pulls it in.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
From downtown, James buries the 3.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
All taking his time here. Beal from long range. The kick out to Wall. With some arc. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots it up. The shot by Beal, no good. Cleveland leading by 7. Here's LeBron. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. LeBron's got 16 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Gortat with a screen on Irving. Wall passes to Gortat, and it's Gortat finishing it off.
I'm about to eat Chick-fil-A. I'm about to eat Chick-fil-A.
And time again, Wall puts himself in a position to attack. Just a great job of creating offense for himself or his teammates.
Love with the bucket.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And Wall kicks to Beal. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 5 assists tonight.
He had 2 first-quarter threes, and now just added another.
And he gets the bucket. Love's got his second bucket tonight.
Love showing you he can drive it, along with everything else he does out there.
Morris outside. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Irving for 3. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Wall against Love. Here's Gortat. No problem on the jumper in close. Gortat's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
Pass to Love. Irving for 3. Drills it from outside. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
And they're shooting just over 50% on their three-point attempts. Easy to see how they've been able to edge out in front.
Gortat, the putback, and the second chance effort by Gortat. Here's James. He's got 16. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lets the three fly, and another three for Cleveland.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Wall passes to Beal. Here's Gortat with the drive.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And the three-point shot has been big for them. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Come one, come all.
And taking a look at the Cavaliers, they don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road, kind of like Kenny started.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Cavaliers.
I've got to.
Thank you for being with us.